Guys, welcome back. We are here. Season 20 is on the line. We are currently at Master 3. Now I have finally time to reach Master 1 for the August season. As you can see right here, we are playing with Rika. This will be a series in which I take you along for the ride. Let's see how long it takes to reach Master 1 with Rika. This is called Rika Small because I was playing a bigger Rika version before, which consisted of 60 cards. This one here is a 45 cards. Because in my opinion, I definitely want to have access, or like a bigger chance to have access to my evenly matched when I go second, because otherwise the deck struggles a bit. I will upload a guide video for the deck in a few days, maybe next week, because I think it's a really fun deck. It's a quite cheap deck. I don't need to play the Ethereum engine. It's quite strong. It will be stronger once Telement leaves the meta, because Telement is not its best matchup. It can do better against Kashira, in my opinion. And as of right now, so you can copy the list if you want, as of right now, I'm basically facing a lot of Kashira players on the meta. I had a like 20 game streak in which I basically only played against Kashira. So yeah, let's just hop right in here and let's see how this Rika deck will perform for us, if it will help us reaching Master 1. Going first is definitely a thing that we want here. That makes, or does make, a big difference for the Rika deck. If I get the whole combo through, it's basically game over. So we definitely want to start with our Genius Loci, our normal monster. We don't have it here. We can get it through the Lone Fire, but we can also use Smallwood. I will use Smallwood here just to bait a potential Ash. We don't need Smallwood getting through. It's okay if it gets ashed. Otherwise, we will get the Loci from this. And maybe if we keep the normal summon alive, we can then normal summon our Cactus Bouncer. So I think if the Small World will get through, I will use the Rika Petal. I could also use the Lone Fire Blossom, I guess. Let's see. Seems like our opponent still wants to decide whether to use his Ash on the Small World. It would be fine, because then we could go Lone Fire. Okay, so in this case we don't need Rika Petal. We will get the Petal. And then we can use the Liliborea to get to our Loci. So this is nice. The Small World bridges here are pretty easy. I think, though I haven't tested it, but I think you can get to the Sunseed Loci with basically every other card in the deck besides Ash, though I'm not quite sure. It also happens a lot that if we get this through here, there's the Ash. Okay, well, that was clever. Okay, that does change some things for us. Yeah, so okay. Now this is problematic because okay. Yeah, we can go Rika Glamour, tribute this thing, and then get 2 plants to hand. I mean, I'm thinking could go Liliborea Search, so we can get into our Therion King Regulus. But I think that's basically everything. Yeah, we will get rid of the Dryas here. Because, I mean, we could get Primula and Rika Princess. This would allow us to summon them both, go into the Strenna. And then we could... but we would not have the Princess in... Yeah, we could get them into grave. So we either go for these two here, or we go for the Snowdrop, which then would get us the Therion engine. Though we could not use the Snowdrop, unfortunately, which is a... Oh no, we can, right? We can tribute the Liliborea and then summon... Yeah, this... Yeah, okay, let's get this one. So we get the Snowdrop, and then you can get another monster with the same level, which in this case is our Liliborea. Then we can use Lily here, targeting whatever, doesn't really matter. Summon her. then use her effect to get rid of our Sun Avalon Dryas here to search the field spell. Which, this is also nice. The field spell protects one of your monsters once per turn from being destroyed by battle by sending a Therian monster to the graveyard, though. Oh yeah, we have no one left. That's a bit unfortunate. And now we can tribute the Lily for the Snowdrop and also summon Lone Fire, which this is quite nice. This will also allow us to go into Mudan, but and now I'm a bit confused. Because why can't I use the Therian King Regulus here? Does this lock us as well? Oh, this locks us into plans. Oh, this I wasn't aware of. Okay. Still learning the deck. So we can use this to go into our Mudan, which is basically our way to access the field spell, the Rika field spell, which can then tribute enemy monsters, which is quite nice. So there are a lot of cards in this deck that lock you into plans. This is one of them. I did not know about this one because this is basically used pretty late in the whole combo. Can now set the Rika sheet, which can also tribute one of our opponent's monsters, and then we can use the Snowdrop to change the levels to level 8, both of them, and now we also have our Rika Queen. So what we now have here, unfortunately we can't go for the Therion, so we have it for next turn maybe. What we have here is we have tribute with this one, and then we can also tribute via the Kong, one of our opponent's monsters, and then also take control of one of our opponent's monsters. So we basically have like 3 interruptions. Not the best, unfortunately. He really was able to interrupt that at a crucial point in our combo, but we will see what we can do here. Looks like Sword Soul, Pot of Desires, Endymion maybe, but I think Sword Soul, man. Sword Soul is definitely the deck to play the Pot of Desires. Let's see. Okay, we are getting the Fenrir here. Okay, let me think about this. Definitely want to get rid of the Fenrir. Do I use this here now? The problem with Fenrir, or with getting rid of the Fenrir, of course, is the fact that if I get rid of this, he now then can, if he has the other Fenrir, summon the other Fenrir and also the Unicorn. Though I think this is a card that we have to get rid of, so let's just do that. Let's tribute this here, and then we still have the option to tribute another monster and also take control of it. We'll put this on. Though it doesn't make a difference, we still get the window in which we can tribute the Fenrir after he was normal summoned. Seems that this ends his turn. Still not sure what this is. It's Fenrir and Pot of Desires. Fenrir and Pot of Desires and 2 set cards. So I guess it's the Kashtira deck. It's always the Kashtira deck. People are basically playing the Kashtira deck all the time at the moment. So let's start King Regulus here to have our negation on the board. Okay, he goes max C. That should be fine. We should be able to kill him if he does not have Bestials. Goes Kashtira Prep. Sure. This is okay because even if he summons the Fenrir, we can then tribute the Fenrir. Or can even take control of it. Okay, let's continue. Or we can also play a normal summon Cactus Bouncer, and now he cannot special summon Fenrir. So 5-3, we have 5-3 on the board, so this is already game, right? But let's go Kong here so we can set our Glamour. So you can basically always set one of your Rika cards, either the sheet, the trap, or the spell here. So we will try to attack now as he cannot summon his Kashiro monsters, because our cactus monster says cannot be special summoned while another plant monster is on the field. Neither player can special summon monsters. Oh, I have to put this on auto, otherwise I'm getting annoyed all the time. So let's see. Should be game here. We can also still negate with our regulars, which you don't need to play the regulars package, but I just love the cards, I have to say. Nice one. And I was really unsure, guys. I was really unsure whether I should craft the Rika deck. Didn't want to invest resources. I wasn't sure if I would like the deck, because I'm definitely not the biggest fan of the artwork of the Rika cards and the Sun Evelyn cards in general, though I like, for example, the exo deck monsters of the deck and also the Freon King regulars. But I have to say, I really, really like the deck, and I think it's really fun. There's also a solo mode where you can get the field spell, which is a super rare, for free. That's quite nice. Once again, unfortunately, we do not have access to what we originally want to do. This is a bit sad, so we have to go for the petal here. We have to go for the petal, but we can't really use the petal because this also locks us. So, yeah. Let me think about this. I think we have to lock us here. As I said, I'm not super familiar with all the lines. So, obviously, we wanted the seed once again to go into the tree, which now it doesn't make any sense. I think now we basically get the Mudan to the hand, and unfortunately won't be able to use the Lily Borea here. The other option would be Sunset the twins into... No, it doesn't make any sense. We need to use this effect right here. Unfortunately, the hand is not the greatest, but let's see what we can do. We have some going second stuff here. Awesome stuff that we can use to do some things on our opponent's turn. So, okay, we can get the Mudan, tribute this, get the field spell. We could also, yeah, let's... This one's also not bad, but we can get it later. Let's get Mudan. Mudan is basically what you definitely always want to get into your hand. Let's hope that Mudan does not get interrupted, because that would basically be the end of our possibilities here. Mudan is now able to search us the field spell. And by the way, guys, I know that basically every season I am doing the Climb to Master 1 thing, where I especially on my hand, and if you do equip that monster to this card. Oh, I can, that's right, I can get the Borea to the field. I only can't get the Therion King regulars to the field. That's the thing. But we can use this as material, obviously, and also can use the effect to get the field spell to the hand for later on, maybe next turn. Or we can... No, okay, no, let's use the field spell now and just get the regulars. So then we can... Same thing as last game, we could use the regulars next turn then. Unfortunately, cannot summon him now because we are locked into plants already. I will show you the optimal line, like the basic combo. I will also do a guide for this. Unfortunately, we weren't able to do the basic combo in the last few games, but I think we will still manage. So Glamour is definitely the thing that you want to set here. If you have Glamour already in hand, you can also set the trap, and we want to tribute so we can get 2 monsters to the hand. We will keep our Mudan here because we need a Rika monster for every important effect to be live. Now there is a decision point. We could go into our Strenna here, which I think this time we will do that, because we could also go Snowdrop, then we have to tribute our... We could once again go into the Queen, but and now we will go for Strenna. So we take the Primula here, which will be able to summon herself because a plant or a monster that we control was tributed, so we are able to special summon her. We can also special summon the Rika Princess, which is a monster negate whilst on the field or in the graveyard, given that we have another Rika monster on the field. So now we could also go, let me think about this for a moment. We could also go Sylvan Dance Peon to get more stuff on the field, Aroma Seraphy. Yeah, but this does not really accomplish much. I think we go Strenna here. Strenna, then we can also add a card back to our hand. And we can get our Rika Princess into the grave, which is the place where we want her. So she can be an interruption. She needs something to tribute, and then we can use the Concon to tribute one of our opponent's monsters. And now it's all about getting some follow-up. So I think we will go for the Glamour here back to our hand. And we also still have the Maxi and the Ash Blossom, of course. So this does not look like much, and it isn't. What we can do here is we can use the effect of Rika Princess to tribute one of our opponent's monsters to negate a monster effect. We could also tribute our Rika Strenna here, Queen Strenna, which would then enable us to go into one of our XYZ's monster, either in Rika or in the Sacred Tree Beast. So we have something. It's not perfect here. We didn't have the most optimal start, unfortunately. I will pass over and we will just use our Maxi in draw phase. This seems to be Labyrinth, because I think he's thinking about whether he wants to get his Labyrinth trap live to his field. Yeah, that's right. Okay, it is Labyrinth. So as you can see here, we could already use our Princess here. I think we don't need to, though we could. We could. Princess, and then we... I mean, this is expensive, right? And then we still have the Ash for potential. Yeah, let's do this. Let's use the Princess here. We will get rid of Rika Queen Strenna. Negate this here, and now the Strenna enables us to go into one of our XYZs. The only thing that I have to understand here now is this would be a monster negate and this would be a tribute a monster. So I think the monster negate is definitely the thing that we want to go for here, because he can, for example, negate an Ariana or something. Then we don't need to use our Ash for the Ariana. Let's keep our Maxi for the moment, because Labyrinth is definitely not playing the triple tactic talents. Goes Fenrir, okay. Has Fenrir. This was, okay. Should have gone for the Maxi earlier. Don't really need to use this now. Could negate this here, but I think it's not worth it. Obviously, it's pretty annoying the fact that he can run over stuff here. That's not optimal. And he does. So maybe we have to negate this. He will want to get rid of this. The good thing is that we can negate this, I think, with Sacred Tree Beast, and then he can't even kill the Mudan. I guess he will target the Concon, though I'm not quite sure. The Ash is pretty valuable to be able to stop Welcome Labyrinths on our next turn. And he is having connection issues. This is also a thing, by the way, that a lot of times you can win games via your opponent having some connection issues. So always stay in the game, be patient, and you will reach Master 1 for sure. Okay, targets this. We will definitely negate this, which I would have loved to keep the negate, but it is what it is. Oops, my bad. Didn't realize that this also destroys the card. I was under the impression it only negates. Oh, he goes Ash Blossom our Maxi. That's interesting. So just to get another Fenrir on the field? This is strange. At least we can now Ash this. And this is really strange. You only would have given us one more card here, so... Okay, interesting. I mean, Fenrir is annoying, right? He's also annoying next turn, obviously. Can I get the Rika Petal back to the field? Now we have to think. I want to establish, okay, we are going, that's totally fine. Okay, now we have this already out of the way. XYZ, that's fine, I can't activate the effect, that's okay. So I think I will just... I can go Therion King. Because then I can, he will then use the Fenrir of course, and then I can negate the Fenrir with the Therion King. And this is just game. Yeah, I love this card. I think he's so cool. That's right. We will negate this. I think we have one. Yes. There's also a really nice combo that you can use to one turn kill your opponent. But as I said, I will show this in the Rika guide video. So I will see, let me guys know in the comments. Let me know in the comments, guys, how long you would like these videos to be. I want to try them out instead of live streaming, so anyone can basically enjoy them. I know you can watch the live stream afterwards also. I know that, but I think the quality is better on these videos, and I just want to make this like climb to Master 1 in Season 20 series here. As I said, obviously, okay, we have evenly matched, that's nice. But we have nothing else, once again. Tier elements, okay. This is a tough matchup. So, normally, we can just watch his turn here. Normally, I'm tracking all the progress, right? So, all the win and losses. I won't do this for this season, I will do it for next season. Because this season was really, I was like, on the road for 3 weeks. I was playing on my cell phone. I was playing different decks. I wasn't really able to track all the games I played. I hope he does not add the... Okay. So the most problematic card in this matchup obviously is the Telements. What's the English name? Crime, right? So the counter trap. This is funny because on my smartphone I have the game in German, so this is why over the last weeks I only read German names, German card names, and now I'm a bit used to the German names. Ooh, he mills double Fenrir, crazy. That's definitely a bad mill. I mean, if he does, was there a Scream? No, a Scream would be bad. If he does not have the counter trap, then evenly matched just breaks his board. And then we will have to find a way to do something with these cards, because this is unfortunately not amazing. I think he will just keep then the rule colors on the field, which... I mean, maybe we can use the Lily, special summon Lily. He negates the Lily, destroys the Lily into grave, and then we can get King Regulus onto the field. That would be nice. Come set some cards, but not the counter trap, please. Dark, Charmer Gloomy, that's okay. Yeah, drawing one card is annoying. Could be the counter trap, which we definitely don't want to see. By the way, guys, let me know if this is... We can make it a bit louder. Goes Elf. There is no Merly though, so why are we going Elf? Now the evenly matched isn't that great. Goes Max C, oh, we definitely have to Ash this. The Elf is really strange. Okay. So unfortunately our hand is once again... We have a lot of starters in the deck. But over the last games we just didn't draw them. We will still get rid of these cards here. Yeah. Okay. And now we basically have to get this thing on the field and into the grave. So we can use Lily and then maybe Regulus. This is at least the plan for now. So if you make it with the seed, then you would be able to add the spell card to your hand now. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted. So he will destroy this now, and now we can go Oh, he has Mudora in the grave, right? Oh, he has Mudora. Oh, that's so bad. That's so unfortunate. Because now we can't use the Regulus. Otherwise it would be perfect. Regulus would be able to run over this, but he can just shuffle this back. Yeah. And we can't even use our Rika sheet. Oh, I will be so happy once this deck is gone. Let's see what he can do next turn. Maybe he has a brick hand. And it's only the summons? This still summons? What? Oh, really? You can target one thin monster or one... Oh yeah, it's right. And if you do equip that monster to this card, okay, that's unfortunate because this is basically dead now. I would have loved to keep this in hand then. I wasn't aware of the fact that this still summons. Yeah, let's see. Maybe he has a Reinhardt or something, then we can just scoop, I think. It's just Telemans doing Telemans things. Okay, that's okay. I can still negate. Yeah, that's right? But I have to get rid of King Regulus then. Okay. So, negating this would not matter because... Okay, he has a Magnum. Yeah. Let's look at the next card that we will draw, but I think this one's over. Okay, let's see what he hits here. If he hits a fusion, I think then we can just scoop. Ah, doesn't hit a fusion at least. Though not even the seed would save us here because he can still rule colors, use the rule colors to negate the Sunvine Sowing, the spell card that you get from using the seed. This would be the seed. Oh no, it wouldn't. Send one monster from your hand to the graveyard. Okay. This one's over. Yeah, pretty rough against Tyr, to be honest. Pretty rough. The Shufflers ruined the day. So I started playing Rika back in Master 5. I've been close to Master 2, but since then a bit degraded. Let's see, maybe I can show you the full combo now. Oh, it's a 60 card deck. Interesting. Oh, we have finally the seed. Please don't max C. This deck is really this, by the way, is the card that you want to get from your seed. Deck really has a problem with max C. So here's what I'm thinking. We can use this, but we don't need it because we already have it. So we can also use Lone Fire, Tribute. Oh wait, what does this need here? This need level 4 or lower plant monster. Yeah, then it does not make a difference. Then we can use the Lokai here. Let's see if we can get full combo for once. So this one can search us the Sowing now. Maybe he ashes this. That would be very nice. Okay. Seems that he does not have interruption here. Next one is you go. The Sowing, which is then able to summon Twins. So let's hope I don't make a mistake here in the combo. Twins is now able to resummon the seed from the graveyard, and the tree is able to summon a Sunvine Link monster. You want to block it this way, and then you summon the healer. Healer can then target the tree. I always like to make this thing here, these to the left and these on top here. And now the next thing that you will do is you go into Aromatherapy Jasmine with these two Link monsters here. And Jasmine will be triggered when you get life points. This is what we are going to try next. So we will make a tree out of this here, and then we can make another healer that we just use out of the Lokai. That's what we're going to do next. The second healer will be made with the Lokai, targeting our tree. So you always have to target the tree here. a Sun Evolved Link monster. Okay, it doesn't have to be the tree. And now this effect activates and we can get something from our deck to our hand, which will be our Lily Borea, which is always like Therion King Regulus. So now we can use the Lily. It does not really matter. To get to our Therion engine. Set this here. Use this, get rid of the twins here. And then get the Disco Serum to hand, which we then will activate here. Oops. To search ourselves King Regulus. So now I have to think about this for a moment. We will have to go... I might have to watch the video again. Oh, I can tribute now. I tribute now, so we can get Mudan. Let's get rid of this. And now we can search Mudan, which is the most important one. Oh no, I was supposed to get the Lone Fire Blossom. Ooh, already made a mistake. Ugh, that's bad. Okay. Okay, we now need... Wait, I definitely made a mistake, guys. We need a second Aromaseraphy Jasmine, which we can do with these guys here. I think I can save the day. Can also get our King Regulus to the field, so to have an interruption. Yeah, definitely made a mistake. You want to summon Lone Fire Blossom here. Though I'm not quite sure if I have 3 Lone Fires in the deck. I think I only have 2. So maybe this is still the right play that I did here. We now tribute this here. Oh no, I have used the tree. Normally you would get back the healer and then can heal the tree and then once again activate this effect. I also did this wrong. Okay, I messed up the combo, guys. But I know where it went wrong. So next time we will get it right. It's okay though. I think we can still go places. We have the trap. We also have Glamour, which is quite nice. We have Regulus already on the field. We can now get rid of this. Don't need it anymore. And can now... The unfortunate thing is that we need our Snowdrop, and Snowdrop we can't get now. We get into this here, or can we? I have to think about this. This is a bit annoying. Though as I said, I think I would not have been able to get to the Blossom because I only have 2. Okay, let me think about this. Unfortunately, there is no way to get this. So, we can... that's... Oh, but we can do... Wait, so we can go Melias here. Yes. Mudan. Yeah, we're definitely missing... We will be missing one piece of interruption. But we have the trap, which we normally would not have. Oh, and don't interrupt me here. I need the extra summon. Well, it would be fine. I will get the extra summon. Interesting that he still has an interruption. Maybe Nibiru? I don't know. You can go Bangalancer now. This guy is able to bounce for the cost of life points. You can also resummon him by banishing Link monsters from the graveyard. We can now get back our... We have to get the Princess to the grave to have a negate. And now we can get back Mudan. And the cool thing is that now we can still use the Mudan because we have special summoned her and her effect to tribute a monster is still there. We can tribute the Strenna, and if Strenna gets tributed, we are then able to summon the Hyperiton Beast, which will be another monster negate for us. Though we could also go into... We would then attach to this as material, right? If this card you can special summon, then you can attach this card to it. I think I go Queen here. And then we can attach. And we have Queen life now. Okay. So we are missing the Hyperton Beast here, this guy. Okay, he just gives up. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to show you the full combo. Unfortunate. Let's see. Maybe this game. Let's see if we can go first again. And as I always said, I will keep this in short forms. Let me know in the comments if you like this. I think we will do one more game and then it will be it for this episode. I will definitely be filming, or I will try to film every time I play here in Master on the ladder, just to give you an episode, maybe even every day. I'm not quite sure how this will play out. Okay, the hand is not bad if we would go first, but unfortunately we don't have an evenly matched or something, so... and against Kashtira, this could be a game that we just can't win, though we will still try. Goes Birth into Fenrir, I guess. No Fenrir? Boom. Boom. Okay, no Fenrir then. Ah, this looks okay. Then it's only Unicorn. Ah, yeah, that's not bad. Don't maxi us here, please. Can go for the Loki. And now we can go combo. Let's see what he will banish with the... And if he has some hand traps. These are the important... Okay, he has a halfness. Okay. That could be very bad, depending on the mills. Nah, the shuffler is definitely annoying. The shuffler is really bad. Let's see what he gets out of the deck. Ah, the shuffler is really bad. I hope you can hear from my pointing this out, how bad the shuffler in the grave is. Please don't maybe he takes a tree, that would be nice. Don't take the queen. I think taking the queen or the Banger Lancer is basically always the right play. Especially if we only have used the tree until now. Ah, the shuffler. Dance Beyond, oh that's nice. But we have the, we have the princess, right? So we have normal summon left. Activates a monster effect while you control Rika monster. Quick effect. You can shuffle this card from your hand or graveyard into the deck. So we can just play the petal here. And now we are basically safe from the shuffler. Next thing is we go sowing. Please, he has more. Let's see. Let's first go. We have a monster negate now, which I definitely want to use for the shuffler if I can. You could use the shuffler now. Shuffle back the seat. Oh, he can use. I can use this as well. That's right. Ah, that's also right. I forgot about Kashtira above. Ah, that's bad. Because for what I wanted to do, I definitely... Ah, damn it. I hate Kashtira already. Now I cannot activate the surge effect. Though we can still activate the other effect to tribute summon. Guess we go for Mudan, though Mudan is not that great here. but still. Can get us a trap. So we won't be able to get to our Therion engine. Then we can also lock us now into plans. Still has something. Maybe an Ash. Yeah, this one for sure. Now we can start tributing his stuff. Maybe Ash is this. If that's an okay, it's not an Ash. We will use one of our own monsters here, so I will use the petal. Would also be a great Ash target. But this would be nice here, because then we could use the princess, and we will get another princess with this here. Okay. Primula. And another. Oh, we can also get the cactus bouncer. And now we can summon our Primula. Okay, we can also get the princess to the field now. Not sure what he's waiting for. And then we can't use this card here. Why? Ah, this card cannot be special summoned. This is why. Oh no. Mistakes were made, guys. Oh, and this was a big mistake. Oh, this was... I had this once before, where you have to summon her and another monster, another plant monster. And I was like, okay, why can't I summon Cactus Bouncer? But Cactus Bouncer cannot be special summoned, that's why. Oh, and the seed is no longer in the grave. Oh. Ooh, I misplayed here. I misplayed. Pretty intense. I think this game's over. Let me think. We can still use the Mudan for... Have we used the Mudan's tribute effect? No, we haven't, right? Ah, we have not, so we can still... Ah. I should have put this in attack position, but it doesn't matter, I will tribute it, so it's okay. Ah, I really messed this up. Ah, he still has this one, yeah. But though I can now use my... I will have to use my princess here. That's a bit unfortunate, because then I can not use it next turn. But I have to do it, I have to do it. No, I can't really, because then I have to trib... Oh, no, I can. I can tribute one of his monsters. That's right. Okay, you have to pick, my friend. Oh, Kashtira Birth. Get used to this card. This card will annoy the fuck out of you. Okay, we will use our Rika Princess here, tributing one of our opponent's monsters, because we can, because of our field spell. Let's get rid of Kashtira Unicorn here. Negating this. Unfortunately, we don't have the negate for next turn now. It could be okay, actually. We have to see. I misplayed. I definitely misplayed this game, unfortunately. And now we can use Snowdrop. It doesn't make a difference. That does make a difference actually. Let's use her. Let's get rid of this here. And then we can also get the Moon onto the field. Because now we can access our Queen. And we also have the Hyper Beast. But he still has... What is there? There must be a hand trap. Maybe he has... He had Nibiru all the time. And he only was waiting for us to use our last monster effect interruption. That would be crazy. But could be the case. He has Druid's Worm. Ugh. Huh? Okay. That's okay. Now we can get our Queen on the field. Can I use this now? I can, right? That's nice because then I can also negate the Druid's Worm's effect. And still have a negate for next turn. That's nice. Okay, let's go. Unfortunately, I cannot go into Bangalancer here. That's one more monster would have been great because that would have been Bangalancer. So let's go Battle Phase here. We can get rid of this guy. Then we have to negate the guy. We can't. What? Can I only use one of the effects? During your opponent... Ah, this is only during your opponent's turn. Ugh, that's rough. Why can't... Why can't I attack? I'm definitely missing some stuff here. I'm not sure why I can't attack here. Please don't let this be a tier limit monster. Oh, it's another shuffler. Though keeping the Halfness on the field, that's quite nice because then he cannot use the... Oh, damn it. What? Is this because of Strenner? Nee, what? Huh? I have to read this one more, but you can detach from material. Why couldn't I attack here? Okay. Okay, a lot of things went wrong here, but I think we could be in the game still. Let's see. We have this, and we have another tribute for Team with Teardrop. And this will stay on the field until next turn, okay. So we will summon... I will get rid of the card. And will keep the Halfness on the field. And now we still have our Ricochet here to tribute and take. Depending on what he will do here. Goes Rota, that's okay. So Rhino Heart, normal summon Rhino Heart, that's a problem. Okay, so tributing this and then doesn't make a difference. He still has 3 cards left, unfortunately. Ah. Tribute and take doesn't make a difference. Ah. I cannot use it. I have to wait. Have to do it afterwards. But the damage is already done. Because you can go Shiren and stuff, and then... Problem is the effect. I mean, we can take this now. We could take this now. Get this to the grave. This will not trigger. We have to, otherwise he can use the Kid Colors. Yeah, we will tribute this. This will not activate because of the field spell. It's not considered effect. And then we can take the Kid Colors, so we cannot activate Kid Colors' second effect. And now we basically have to hope. I mean, okay, you can go Shiren. Yeah, we have to get lucky here now. Bangalancer, having the Bangalancer here would have been nice, because we could have Bangalancered the Kid Colors back into the extra deck, and then we would still have the Ricochet online. Okay, he goes Heartbeat. It's like send one card from hand to graveyard. Okay. Gets rid of this card. That's bad. It's an important card. Okay, so you can get another Telement monster. So Shiren, I guess. And then this would have must. Oh, it goes Halfness. Interesting. We can go Cactus Bouncer next turn. Normal summon Cactus Bouncer, and then it's the end of normal summoning. Question is... Okay, he will get his... yeah, we will summon the Recapital. Okay, here goes Medora, and then we have got rid of this annoying card. Then you can also use Verve next turn once again. But this could save the day here, Cactus Bouncer. Let's see. His Primula is still in the grave. Primula back in the deck would be nice. Because I want to go Cactus Bouncer, but I also want to go Bangalancer if I can. Yeah, it's... I would have loved the Petal, but it's okay. So wait, I can go Glamour, and then I have to summon... So Halfness is summon a monster on the field. That would not happen here. So let's go Glamour. Now that I think about it, I should not have tributed this. Yeah, because I can't add... Yeah, okay. Okay. This was wrong. Oh no, you can use Halfness now. Ah, because of this here. Oh no. Should have just played the Cactus Bouncer. Please don't hit anything. Oh, this was so stupid. Oh, you hit something. Yeah, my bad. I think playing the Cactus Bouncer would have been... Probably would have been game. No, it's game for us. I have forgotten about this effect here. Ah, that's so annoying. Damn it. No, it doesn't matter, it's over. I have misplayed this. Ah, Cactus Bouncer would have been great. Guess it would have been the game. Ah, maybe we still have Kong and stuff. That doesn't bring us anywhere, unfortunately. There's nothing to tribute. And I already have used the spell card here, unfortunately. Ah. Alright, unfortunately we lost this, but I think Cactus wants a normal summon, and then he could not special summon, he could not use, would then not be able to use any of the fusion summons, he would not be able to use Kashtira Birth. That would have been great. Okay guys, I hope you liked it. Let me just show you the deck list. For now, this was the first episode of this month's climb to Master 1 from Master 3, obviously. But yeah, this is the deck list. Nice that you were here, and I hope you will also be there for the next episode. Let me know in the comments if you like this kind of videos.